Hello everyone, I'm Oladesh, and over here, the Mildew Children. It's like prologue, if you want to call it like that. It only includes chapter one of the full game. Doesn't have a date to come out, but they release it today. The chapter one prologue, whatever you want to call it, for people to see a little bit of the game, and of course to gather feedback, and of course then if people play it, wish list the full game, of course. So the game is developed by the Growing Stones and published by Valkyrie Interactive. So this the game looks interesting. It has I think there is choice if I'm not mistaken. It's on the R category. I wonder what the R is gonna be, but it looked interesting. Of course, there will be a lot of narrative, a lot of dialogue. So let us start. The Mildew Children. It's time for us to set forth on a journey along a road with ash and lime, away from the rising sun, trailing the distant lights. Let moles be our guides. Okay. That's just what I need. A crow cries outright by the everlasting oak. Oh Lord, bad things are coming, my rotten heart feels it. But what are you trying to tell? You are warning me for a reason. There's no doubt about it. It felt like a bad omen. When the magpie flew in through the window at dawn, should have read the incantation at the doorstep. Oh, I should have. Kirfel, hey, what's on your mind this time? Offered your aid, and now you just stand there as if in threat. Are you going to lament about the mistress again? Don't even mention her. Let's go. Come on, have a look at the sun. The dead shall be dined, dined here noon. I don't know if that's together or not. Yeah, it will be unwise to anger the dead. Little Grave was already worried that we wouldn't have time to serve the meals to her wards. She cares for their welfare more than her own. And what vexing spirit got a hold of me? A lot of crows. So, what's on your mind, Kirf? Tell me already, I won't reveal it to anyone. I thought perchance I might, but you are well aware. My meek, listeners are hardly eager to gossip. Ha ha ha. Uh, I've adored the crow, I wonder what it was trying to tell. Also, it was asking for food, probably doesn't want to peck in the dry field, everything's so bitter there, astringent on the tongue. It's like you have tasted yourself. Believe me, I've tasted those roots myself. Why are you smiling? Let's hurry up while the bread's still warm from the oven. The smell of it makes me want to eat the crust. Too bad I can't. I can find myself some bread, but what about them? They'll start reaching out off the ground with their hands. Horrible. But when the dead are fed, it's okay to snooze a little. Let's go already. And when we are there, remember, well, you can't stop the seeds that the abandoned bodies turn into. They must sprout, turn into fresh and fragrant grass. I don't know, it's why else she goes with a scythe. That's very weird. By the way, have you heard about last night's dead man? My last sorrow of a husband. That's right, we didn't get wed before sundown, for his grave wasn't ready yet, so we had to wait until the moon arrived. What if his soul was taken away by Fiendess Firebrand? She would have dragged him away, not to be seen again ever. What a nightmare. A hunter was murdered yesterday. They say he went into the woods to cut down the encountered linden, probably trying to make a spear out of it. Weren't for dead before him not enough, and nearly in the same place. It's so horrible, you should have seen it. When they found him, he'll be almost all chewed up. The poor boy had both legs torn off at the knees. Can you imagine? The arms chewed down to the bone and the belly to put in the blade. I almost threw up. And you know all too well how much I've seen with these very eyes. They even gnaw his heart, strained through the ribs. The Lord of the Forest himself did it. Well, that's what the trackers told me. And his face, mind you, was untouched as usual. Such a lovely face. At least they found him so, but not a moldy green cadaver. Of course, every full moon I'm making sure no one rises from the grave. Imagine if the dead were to start wandering the village, horrific. Have you ever seen a dead man rise? They wouldn't dare, not in my presence. After all, I wield the scythe. That's why I'm here, observing. Observing. Haha. You know how the dead are afraid of scythes, especially boys. It's the only way to get them back. And girls? Girls will come out, cry on your shoulder, and go back to sleep on their left side. Will this happen to me after I'm dead? Will I be rising from the hearth as a forlorn undead, vainly seeking comfort on the shoulder of my faithful friend? How do you know? I, by the way, ask them, they are silent, so I don't know. Maybe it's more comfortable that way. When I sleep on the ground, I always lie on my left side too. It's really better that way. Okay, first of all, I didn't say I've seen it. But actually, yeah, I never seen anything like that. Ha! I heard so many true stories from my elder priestess. I wish I had her experience. What if I'm too falter seeing a dead man? Or should probably say undead man. He. Okay, we cannot go that way. Only to say that you can go through ways. It's not only left and right. Sometimes you're gonna need to press W to go through other places. Yes, I was snoozing on a grave and made up a riddle. You won't guess it in 100 years. Try me. Also upon the bull's feast they gather deer, wolf, corpse, and crow. Lady Autumn then say, bring it a worth sacrifice to the light spirits of the woods. Then Crow did say, Caw, what blood is there in me, please the spirit, offer up the wolf. Wolf replied, who dares to raise a fang against wolf, son of the woods? Offer up the corpse. The corpse remained silent, but with a bone finger pointed at the deer. Then the deer speak, so be it, I shall be the one sacrifice. So whom did they offer as sacrifice? Well, the deer say, so be it, I shall be the one sacrifice. But probably the deer was talking as corpse. Correct. How did you figure that out? Used your magic, huh? Uh, I'm gonna say this one. Oh, come on. You must have witched your own solution. And that's not fair, by the way. Okay. Proud the deer was talking as the corpse, you know? Because the corpse was silent. The dry field, the symbol of cycle and blessed change, by the will of the misters has become an eternal reminder of our sisterhood's inevitable demise. I feel the evil gaze, those of spirits, no doubt, are watching our every move. The living are certainly not welcome here. I will not have set foot in this place without little grave. How does she get between the graves so easily? Barefoot. Don't you slip up on me here. Remember what I told you about seats? Ah, fuck, which one was it? Damn it. The problem is that it's fast, you see that it was a timed answer. I don't think it was the third, so probably it was second one. It looked like it was the first. It resembled a lot, but it had to be the second. Looks like I made it in time. Here they are resting. Oh look, they have dug a fresh one. For whom I wonder. An empty grave. No, don't look into the open flesh of the earth. The spirits are just waiting for me to slip up. One touch of theirs and my soul be twisted in an instant. Leans over one of the graves and begins to whisper. Perhaps I shouldn't eavesdrop. The sacred rituals are not meant for outsiders to observe. Tall little grave doesn't seem to care. Eavesdrop. Koya, my precious, do you hear me? I'm sorry I left you alone for 2 days. Will you forgive me? I brought some bread, still warm from the stove. I see you haven't eaten anything since our last meeting. Are you sad? Don't cry. Soon it shall be time for you to return to us. It will be very soon. Oh, little grave, you are always so kind-hearted. What's that rumbling coming from the village? What is it? Oh, the timing couldn't be poorer. The procession is heading straight towards us, and who's the hero of the occasion? Or the heroine? My clouded eyes are trying to deceive me. Well, they'd still bring me prophetic dreams, for that I'm grateful. It will be a long walk for the crowd, of course. Well, that's fine, Six Suns will change while Little Grave is. Whoa, are they seeing Gilead off? Is it over already? It is. Turns out she turned 19 today. No, I mean year rounds. Are you done? So soon? Sure did. That's good. Thought I would change 7 heights while I wait. Oh, come on. Everyone is used to me here. Only Koya has been buried just 3 days ago. I can't even believe that blessed change is waiting for Gilly already. Blessed change. Cursed change. The most important date, celebration of life itself. But not for our cycle. For our circle. Oh, the crowd will not be happy with my presence. As long as we are deprived of change, we have no place here. Thought the hell does it matter? Let them think of what they want. Let them whisper. I'll stay to watch the procession. The procession is coming. Voice from the crowd. Witch! So it begins. Yes, a witch, and what of it? They have heard lies about us from the cursed mistress and repeat them again and again. Ah, I should have spoken about the Great One like that. How happy I am for you, Gilead. Blessed change to you. Thank you, kind priestess. Don't be afraid, I'll guide you. It won't hurt, I promise. Don't be afraid, Gilly. We are here with you. Tis hard to believe our time together has ended so swiftly. I think the stars and the her for all the happiness we have shared. Till we meet again, send my love to the children. Soon it shall be their lot to raise their own mother. Remember the troubles and sorrows of your past life. Clench them in your fists. On the other side, leave them by the roots of an old elm tree. So Gilead, delinquent, brought into this world on the fourth moon, nurtured by the cold soil, are you ready to accept the bonds of Mother Earth, the ancestors of moss, mold, and human root? She clearly is scared. No wonder, a mere sight of the procession already makes my heart race, let alone if I were in her place. Ready, the voice is trembling. Ready to draw in darkness and gasping for air, follow the sun to freedom? Ready. Ready to wander through the bottomless well until a blissful rebirth? Ready. And finally, do you wish to once again become a link in the endless chain of life? Yes, I wish with all my heart. My clever girl, come, they are waiting for you. Take this vial of black milk. Do you recall its other name? Yes, the last tears of joy. Great. Drink it all, for the tears are sweet and pleasant. Don't be afraid of anything. Lord, she's trembling all over. Oh, you're such a brave girl. See, it's not scary in the slightest. Gilly, your time has come. Look into the bosom of the earth. Surrender thyself to her warm, maternal embrace. She will cover you like a fuzzy blanket and preserve your peaceful slumber, while I will whisper lullabies until your next birth. We will eagerly await your return. So true. Come back soon. Have a safe journey. Breathe, Gilead. Breathe in the tart flavor of dead grass. Listen to its joyful whisper. Look at the sun. At dusk, it will be your guide to the other side. Gilead, you are such a good girl. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Honestly, I won't. Living soul cries out, she's alive, she's alive. To the woods she goes, she's alive, but it hurts. Merrily earth trembles, she's alive, she's alive. Bones we bring for her, into the laughter she burst. Hurrah! Hurrah! Have a good journey, Gilead. Go safely. Even the grass is rustling happily, singing of the parting soul. Yes, Gilead's journey will continue so, but will mine? There's no need for idle worries to cloud the sweet departure. It's time to return to the village. Even though the joyous hum has repelled the spirits, it is still uncurtailed here, amidst the dry grass. Kirfel and Little Grey return to the village. Guys, what the hell is this? Poisil. Well, I don't know how else to call you. Witch, outcast. What does that Torag want? I want to know what life has in store for me. Is there a room for happiness on the path that's chosen for me? Don't tell you want me to fortune tell for nothing. Shows a bare fang. Here, is that a fair price? I can't believe it. How could she have gotten one of these? She must have stolen it. Does she really not know the value of bare fangs? Well, alright, I'll tell you. Spit. What? Spit in the water. You want to know how destiny, don't you? Then something from you needs to get into the water. I can cut off a lock of your hair or spill some of your blood if you prefer it. Who would have thought I would command the laws of existence for the sake of a homeless tramp? She still dares to hope for happiness, so naive. So the incantation, why don't we try the one Lear came up with the other day? I have no doubt of her mastery with words. Oh, Mother Earth, reveal the fate of another. Oh, Lord of what, whisper your will to your daughter. I see ligatures move, whispering howls, the distortion of face. Oh god, I can't, I need to pay attention to that. Uh, Lords, the eyes are to deceiving me today. A scattering? Why, but with a couple of large lumps. And the shape here is uneven, marvelous. I see great fortune awaits you, wealth and respect too. And should you not succumb to greed, your wish shall be fulfilled, and you will be happy till the last day. You are lying, a beautiful tale for a poor girl seeking comfort and peace, but I value truth more than fantasy steering the foolish minds. Are you suggesting to believe this nonsense? You have mistaken me, Poise Hill. Yes, life is not without misfortunes, and the life of a pariah is filled with them day after day, as I suppose is yours. Will you have believed it, which, had you heard something like that? She's right, I would have doubted and performed the right again. Swear by the skies that you spoke the truth. I see you don't fear the wrath of the Lord. Well, have it your way. Priestess, I have a question for you as well. What do you want? I want to know what awaits an outcast after them. Oh, I see. So, why are you so hesitant? Speak your mind, especially since she's such a true lover. Come on, is it that bad? Well, outcasts have no ancestors, no name, no calling. They don't even have a soul. You don't. No soul, of course there is none. That's why you'll never see a new birth. So that's how it is. I've been mocked by a cursed fate. But outcasts live in one body longer than others. They live through the sundown just like we do, a mercy granted by the mistress to, to the doomed. He wasn't lying after all. Damn it. And also the same fate, irrevocable death. So for the mistress, there is no difference between a witch and an outcast. How low have we fallen, eh? I can't get my head around the fact that she and Outcast got such a bright future. They usually starve to death. Have you ever predicted such a thing before? Hmm. Why remind me? It still makes me sick to my stomach. At least he's very happiness awaits him in the new life. No way, a bear one? I wonder where she got it from. Stole it, that's for sure. And you are no better. Tricked the silly girl and are pleased with yourself. Just kidding, ha, serves her right. Well, where else could she got that kind of value? Outcasts have always been thieves. Well, you cannot judge like that. Priestess! Priestess, help! There's a little girl lying there by the elm tree. Not breathing, not responding. That's definitely for you to take care of. Near the prayer stone? Yes, right by it. Got it. Give him off. See ya. Lord, Aya often walks there. Can you describe what she look like? I beg you, please tell me that it is not my sister who has left us. Well, wearing a dark robe with amulet around her neck, and I think she had a bracelet just like yours. The lords are feeble. Aya? No, 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 no. This cannot be happening. So this is what the crow warned me about, and I was too dumb to understand. Oh, the heart knocks in pain at the dreadful tidings. No, there's no time for this. Hold on. It seems so subsiding. Hurry to the sister. Tap. Okay. Like there's like two ways to get to there. Like there will be a place over here that I need to press S. Oh, talk. Um, Another one. What are you looking at? I'm learning to fly. Can't you see? You talk a lot. Any success? Like I'm gonna tell the first person I meet. Get off. And don't be silly. Get down. No way. And don't even look my way. You'll jinx me, witch. Get out of here. What a dance. Well, persuasion is clearly not my thing. Okay. She doesn't give a shit. A The most talented sister, the youngest and most potent, awaited the great Dalmatian with such fervor. So adored playing the wicker maiden, dancing the springtime dance of the earth. None of these will be anymore, only eternal wandering underground, and not the pit of peace. All is lost, great mother. Why did you take her away so intimately? Haven't we suffered enough? Shall we perish at the will of the stubborn mistress? Please do not be angry with me, poor daughter of Earth, but I cannot help Witch at all. Forgive me for being so useless, but Mother Earth will not abandon you. She will bring you back to life, that's for sure. Take no offense that I cannot aid your sister. We understand, you can go, priestess, we'll take care of it ourselves. Soft earth to you, Aya. I apologize once more. What's this? Is Mother Earth really wants to get us? Or the evil spirits? Have we truly deserved such a punishment? Stop talking nonsense, Lyra. Calm down. How can I be calm now? Unholy force want to bury us. Took away our sister 8 nights before the Dalmatian. What can we do now? And so, there is only three of us left in the circle. A trinity of doomed souls. We have but one solution. I shall perform the Dalmatian ritual as free. What else is left for us? How's that? Nonsense. Oh, Kirth. How clueless you are. The three of us won't achieve anything. We'll simply perish in vain. Have you considered what will happen then? Of course you haven't. But what else can we do? 4 generations will perform our dreadful rite as far, and you just say that there is another way? Natural, it's also simple, ain't it? Or have you forgotten the whole village rests on our shoulders, and if we fail, everyone will die. Every living soul. Uh, at least I'm trying. Trying to come up with ways to get to rid the world of people? Good for you. Well, certainly wiser than you, Kirth. I know that what's on your mind. Who am I justifying myself to? Stop bickering, our sister's dead. You two are acting like dogs. Let us ponder on our own as befits which. We'll ask for wisdom from the well water and the ash tree, hoping for their aid. Listen to what leader says. We won't figure out anything now. At sunset we shall all awake for the sea sister. Afterward go home, seek the enlightenment from the water, lay out the bones, recall the forbidden rites, call the devils for all I care. Find the solution at any cost. In 2 nights we shall gather again, discuss what we have thought of. Only 8 nights left until the Dalmatian. 8 nights, Lord all gracious. At sundown, Kirfel goes to see off her deceased sister. I always forget that I need to be me that needs to click. Cannot call it a good evening. Come in, Vina waits. You know how Vina will feel about your delay. Although, when have we ever taken her Irish? What the hell is that? Irish? Seriously. Still, it's best to worry. Aya, good Aya. I've always admired you, envied you. I was so envious. I'm ashamed to say I hated you at one point. Leading the rituals for years from the very day of initiation. Outrageous. But such is our lot now. From now on, it's my duty to conjure until my god burns away, consumed by the source's flames. Wait just a little longer, and I'll take you to the other side. Should I go upstairs? No, I have everything I need for the rite. Oh, she's over here, the other sister. Careful, you are the youngest witch now. It's up to you to lead the ritual. I know it. I am ready. Aya, the time has come for me to replace you, to be guiding the soul to another world. Oh, is that so? Hands over a vial with the tincture. Here, take it. Do you remember what it is and how it's applied? Honestly, your feeble mind worries me to no end. It's the ash gray tincture made for bonding with the spirit of the deceased. I will be in my sister's place. My mouth shall voice her anguish. My body shall be guided by her will. One must drink at least 8 drops, but no more than 11, or else you lose your own soul. That's correct. Rest and prepare, then join us. We'll offer the funeral gifts together. Wait, doll. Wishy, my merciless mentor, it's been so long since you walked the earth. I'm sure even on the other side you haven't lost your fearsome temper. Aya is on the way to you. Accept her with all honors, and don't be so hard on her. Should I volunteer to weave Aya's doll myself? And we'll take the skull. Is there something else over here? Before I go out? Doesn't look like there's anything else. Here is a staff for your journey, beloved sister. It will serve as a reliable support during your long wanderings. Do not be afraid of loneliness. It will warm you on cold nights. On your way, you will meet your sisters. They are already waiting for you. Put on shoes, they don't stumble 100 miles away, and may you always have the strength to take another step. Perhaps we will have to wander the lands of the dead forever. Even 3 pairs of shoes will crumble beneath our feet. Share this sweet phosphora with me, dear sister. When will you have a chance to eat again? When the time comes for you to depart, fear not. I will help you find the way. Turn your dead eyes to the sun that sets behind that forest. It will light your way to the underworld. When you get down, you will see 2 springs on both sides. Left one covered with white lilies, and the right one guarded by moles. Don't drink from the left one. Bow to the moles, saying, I am thirsty, allow me to drink, and drink from that spring. Don't wander there alone, you'll get lost. And don't cry. Call at once to one of the sisters, Krisa, Wishia, or Vetka. They will be waiting. The day will come, and you and the others will rise again from the earth, as the warm moon rises in summer. Believe it with all the sincerity you can muster. It's time to begin. Oh, my heart flutters again. I remember Aya writhing in pain as she drank the tincture. Is the potion really that vicious? But I'm older, and I've long used it to tinctures. I'll manage. Stops away. Our souls are about to intertwine, and I will be the executor of the last will, feeling the agony of a soul trapped in an immovable body. Earth, give me the strength to endure this ordeal. There it is. The witch flame is burning in my belly. I can feel its raging flow. Or is the sister soul already taking over? Either way, I'm ready. I can't breathe as if my throat. Oh, what else do you do? Oh, you need to press the arrow keys. It's with the arrow keys that you need to hold. Which was weird. The heart is racing. It feels like death is near. It's afraid. Breathe deeper. Breathe. The souls entwining, whirling in their final dance. Such a dance are not without pain, that I know for sure. Warmth, sorcerer's strength fills the body. The soul trembles. It's time to begin. The frost has grown moldy, died, a meal fitting the beloved sister. This isn't me eating frost fry, it's you, Aya. Save your last supper. Ugh, disgusting. No wonder this food is not for the living. At least it's a treat for my sister. It's clear why the living don't share meals with the dead. Ugh, it's getting worse. Oh my god, he's so strong now. Oh no, the cursed gut is on fire. The other soul is trying to break free, scratching from within. No way, no. She's even bleeding. What the fuck? Calm down, I won't let you go. No, the ritual is not over yet. Holy shit. Not over. Oh my god. Bear with it. You are hurting me. Jesus. Breathe deeper. It will be over soon. Breathe. There we go. Whew. As she subsided, yes, praise the Lord. I must continue with all the strength that still remains to guide the raging soul onto the right path at last. Spirits of nature, of trees, rivers, and roots, calm your raging temper. I command you, show me the restless soul, a way to the world of the dead. Accept this sacrifice in gratitude for your help, eternal ones. Let the blood of the Lamb nourish the earth, and his body become food for you, mighty ones. Oh, they killed the lamb? Okay. Young and tender blood, the spirits have surely been pleased, wouldn't dare to oppose my will now. It's time for the incantation. Be free, Aya. Hear this farewell song of the birches, the gentle whisper of the earth and the laughter of mad friends. Mad fiends. Fear not, the nature today obeys you and I. Don't stop, turn around, don't get back. Don't stop, don't turn around, don't go back. Okay. They always say the same, the sisters. And we fall. But she did the incantation, right? Oh, does it end in there? Is it? Does the yeah, it ends in there. Like it's a prologue. It's chapter one. It's more for the players to see what to expect on the game. I still don't understand very well why it's in the horror category. Like many games put that, but then it's like when you expect horror, it's like jump scares, blood stuff like that. In there, it's more like because of death, doing those those incantations, to pass soul uh, to the heaven, things like that, killing that goat, right? Like for the blood, it's like I can see, but it's not like horror. Only if in the full game there will be that. I don't know, but like the art style looks interesting. The art style, I don't know if the choice matter or not. And of course, there is a lot of dialogue, but it will depend a lot on the rest of the game, on the full game, if it's gonna be good or not. Like this is only a tiny bit, nothing else. So it's gonna depend a lot on the rest of the game how it's gonna be, because from this prologue it's hard to understand what's going to be the rest of the game, because I don't think you go it's like it looks like we're going to need to do certain incantations, but will it be only that, will not have anything else? So it's still a probably. You don't know very much what you're gonna do in the rest of the game. So it's like you can try out the prologue to see if you like it or not. If you like it, you can always wishlist the full game. Like that, you will help the developers, of course, because the game gets visibility on Steam, and of course you get notified once the game comes out. But this prologue, compared to other prologues that I played, like this one doesn't show too much of what you to expect in terms of uh, story wise. Gameplay, you can see like you walk, right, and talk, but will it have, and then there's those mini games, right? But will you have more than that, the mini games and the walking and the talking? Will it exist more than that, or it's only that? So it's like there's a lot of questions that the prologue doesn't answer as of yet. So, but yeah, if you like it, if you want to try out to see if you like it, you can download the prologue for free. And if you play the prologue and you like it, don't forget to wishlist the full game. So, hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys next time.